Oh man. I am did not want to go live like this, but we have an emergency live stream, everybody. We have an emergency live stream. Bad news for the New York Yankees. Absolutely terrible news, man. Like this is not what you want. Um just probably worst case scenario, honestly. Gerrit Cole is set to have an MRI on his throwing elbow. This is from Jack Curry. Also, Brian Hoke tweeted it out. Boone told reporters in Clearwater. Boone said Cole has been having trouble bouncing back between starts. Um, just terrible news, man. We've seen Gerrit Cole one time this spring, and then he actually threw a simulated game the second time. But I'm getting more information from Jack Curry and from Brian Hoke. Definitely follow those two guys if you're Yankees fans, because that's your main source right there for the New York Yankees. My go-to, but this is just I just woke up. Okay, I just literally woke up not too long ago. Um, this is from Brian Hoke. Boone said that Aaron Judge is. Oh, this is from Aaron Judge. Well, that was another thing about the Yankees, Aaron Judge getting pulled early yesterday. But let me just refresh, make sure. Well, this is from Jeff Passan now. So everybody is tweeting out about this now. Yankees ace Gerrit Cole will have an MRI on his right elbow, his throwing arm. Cole is coming off winning the Cy Young, of course, and has had difficulty bouncing back between spring training starts. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Fabian? How you doing, guys? Corey? Yeah, tough news, man. I mean, this is nerve-wracking. The first thing that I think about is Tommy John. Don't want to wish that, of course. Don't want that to be the case. But my first initial reaction is Tommy John, the elbow, UCL, something in that line. Like I said, I hope and I pray that is not the case here. But yeah, it's just very, very tough news this morning. And especially if you're a Yankees fan, especially if you're Gerrit Cole. It's just very, very bad news to start this day off. Yeah, I'm disappointed, man. I'm fingers crossed. Like I said, fingers crossed that it's nothing like Tommy John, nothing like a UCL, but that's my first initial thought. And yeah, now it's coming to the light on what really this might be. I mean, we still have some options available on the free agents market. As you know, we have Snell, we have Jordan Montgomery still, but this is just terrible news. If you're over there on Twitter, come on over here to YouTube, Max Coverage TV. So comment. Let me know your thoughts as well. We got a group over here on YouTube. Yeah, no, Brandon, they're not winning. They're not winning anything without Gerrit Cole. They're not winning anything without Gerrit Cole. That's first things first. If he's gone, then this season is going to be tough, very tough. Yeah, like I said, it could be a UCL. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would risk Gerrit Cole pitching with a UCL injury. Hope nothing is major. Hope it's just inflammation. I mean, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Of course, we won't know the full thing until the MRI and all that stuff. But I'll definitely have an update after we get the information about the MRI when we get there. We are all desperate for Snell. Well, if this is the case, then we definitely have to be in on Snell. If Gerrit Cole's going to be out like this, yeah, we definitely have to be on Snell. No doubt about it. Let's see here. Yeah, Aaron Judge is mid-spring beat up. So I mean, the team is already dealing with injuries, of course. Like, why not, right? But look right here, Judge will return to the lineup on Wednesday, so there's that. You don't have to worry about Aaron Judge right now. Aaron Judge is not to worry. It's Gerrit Cole. It's definitely Gerrit Cole. Boone said that Gerrit Cole has been having trouble with his recovery between starts. Cole likened to what he feels during the season after 100 pitches. Yeah. Big Dave says we are screwed again. I mean, if Cole's gone, yeah, this I don't want to say the season is done. By all means, that's not. I hope that's not the case. But we're not going to win a World Series without Gerrit Cole as our ace. We're not going to win probably the AL East without Gerrit Cole as the ace of this team. Like, that's first things first. Rumors are circulating that Judge might be having back issues. Well, like I said, he's going to be playing Wednesday, so we can nip that in the butt. He might have some pain, but he's at least still playing. He's at least still in this lineup on Wednesday. Now, if he gets scratched on Wednesday, then not might be another thing. Yeah, what's up, Jacob? I know today's gonna be a crazy day. We got free agency starting off. Of course, the Yankees play at 1. I'll be calling that game as well. Just wanted to come on here and let everybody know the news in case you haven't seen. I'm sure you have if you have notifications on about this team, but just absolutely terrible news to start this day off. I mean, I'm over here getting ready. I just woke up. I'm sorry, my hair's all crazy right now. I literally just got out of bed, and I saw because today's my day off, so I'm over here trying to get some sleep, and yeah, man. I mean, I got the information, I got the update on my phone, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. You absolutely got to be kidding me. What's up, Ace? Yeah, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. I'm yeah, no, I didn't forget about daylight savings time, but that's definitely why I was a little more tired than normal. New York sports is just curses, Fabian. Seems like it, man, doesn't it? Like, it's crazy because Scott Boras waited all this time, and I said it in a couple of live streams. Like, are they waiting on an injury for Blake Snell, for Jordan Montgomery? Are they just sitting back waiting on somebody to get hurt? And what do you know? Why does it have to be our team? Why does it have to be the New York Yankees? The team that gets hurt? Why? Yeah, I know. Packers are on Xavier McKinney. I would love that. I don't know if we're going to get it done, but I would love Xavier McKinney as on the Packers. But so, like I said, we have options on the table. We have options. What's up, Jonathan? We have options. Rah says Yankees can't catch a break. And what's up? What's up, Rah? Yeah, we can. It seems like every year, same shit, man. Same shit. If it's not Judge, it's Cole. If it's not Cole, it's Stanton. If it's not Stanton, it's Rodon. Like it's just one thing after another with this team, man. Their medical staff is sketchy. It's like, what are they? He only played one game in spring. He only pitched like what, 2 innings? I know they're doing work behind, of course they're throwing every single day. I get that, but like, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I think it is something big, Jonathan. Sadly, like I was saying, I know you weren't in the live stream I think it's going to be either a UCL injury. I'm praying it's just like a flare up. I'm praying it's just soreness. But man, my first initial thought is, of course, UCL. That's always the first thought with the elbow. Of course, I'm not a doctor. Of course, I don't know. But I'm going off. I'm going off just straight up. Straight up speculating here that it could be a UCL. It just sucks, man. Like we're 17 days away until opening day, and then this thing gets dropped down on us. Yeah, man, Jonathan, it could be. Like I said, I'm speculating. I don't know anything. I'm going off of what I have seen in the past, and I'm going off of just The elbow. It's never a good thing if it's the elbow, especially the throwing elbow. It's just never good news, man. Trevor Bauer seems like a must now. Trevor Bauer did pitch the other day against the minor leaguers. He like 3 innings, I think. The Dodgers minor league just destroyed him. But I mean, like I said, there's options out there. None of these options are going to be as good as Gerrit Cole, of course. Jack Curry just tweeted out, Nestor Cortez said it's quote unquote tough to hear the news about Gerrit Cole's elbow injury. He even called it alarming. Great. But since Cole knows his arm and body so well, Cortez is hoping Cole is simply getting ahead of any potential injury. That's that's a little bit we can kind of breathe about there. Maybe Gerrit Cole is, getting ahead and looking out for himself before anything else happens. Like, what if he doesn't get an MRI and he's like, oh, this pain is just like, oh, it'll be over in like a couple of days. Like, let's just get through it. And then he actually re-injures or makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? So, like, him getting an MRI early on in this injury, that's a little bit of silver lining here. Hopefully, that's good news. But what's up, French? Max, we need Simba's upset. Simba is very upset about this news, man. That's for damn sure. Shout out to everyone on Twitter, man. Hit that follow button over there. Come on over to the YouTube channel. Subscribe over here for more news, information. I call the Yankees games whenever I can, of course. Sometimes I can't because of work, but I'll be calling the game today at 1. But thanks for popping in over there on Twitter. We got a nice 50 people over there, so thank you guys. Damn, bro, I'm praying, dude. I'm telling you, I'm crossing my fingers right now. I'm just praying that this isn't what we think it is, man. And, like, first initial thing is Tommy John, sadly. Mello says it's probably not that serious, to be honest. I hope so. I hope so, Mello. And shout out to the Bullet Club right there. Let's go. Too sweet. What's up? Yeah, I just hope so. I hope it's not, man. Like I said, hopefully it's just Gerrit Cole getting ahead and, making that call himself and saying, hey, let's go check this out. Let's make sure everything's good to go and squared away before opening day. Yeah, Yankee Kyle says it could be Tommy John. That's my thought. That's my concern. That's my concern. Rah says, I told you, Max, we got to stay healthy. That's the biggest problem we have. Of course, man. Every single year. Every year. This is what happens with this team. I just want to see one season this team fully healthy, man. Like like imagine us like the Braves last season, bro. All the Braves team, even though they didn't win the World Series, but man, they played all like 162 games damn near their lineup from top to bottom. That's what I want to see this team, and not even the lineup, but the pitching as well. What's up, Edgar? Prayers out to Cole. Hopefully nothing serious. I know, Edgar. How's it going, buddy? Josh says, go Yankees, 2024 champion. We won't be 2024 champion without Gerrit Cole, Josh. I'm telling you, man. That's how big this guy is to us. And like I said, whenever we get more news after the MRI is done, I'll let you all know about it. If it's just a short, if it's a video, I got you covered on it. But FJ, even with the best case scenario, Cole starts the season on the IL. Yeah, I mean, you could probably kiss opening day goodbye. That's for damn sure. Now, like, they're definitely going to shut him down the rest of the spring. And I think you can kiss opening day goodbye regardless. He's known his arm for ages. If he's saying something ain't right, yeah. Now Rodon and Nestor, yeah, they have to step up. Everybody has to step up, Mello. Everybody. Stroman, even though he's playing really good in the spring, Stroman has to step up more. Like it's next man up now. That means if Cole is gone, Luke Weaver is now in the rotation. They said that Luke Weaver was going to be probably the next man up. Luke Weaver now is in our starting rotation here. Yeah, Dave, same, dude. If it's bad news, I don't even want to look at it, bro. Mello Rodon don't even like baseball. He just plays to get a check. I don't want to say that. I think Rodon has confidence in himself, but I just it's like he needs to step it up. He needs to play better. At the end of the day, this guy's getting paid too much money to not step up. As a Cubs fan, SGE seems like Yankees are always hurt at crunch times. We are, man. We are. It's like and like SGE, you guys might get Snell. I've been hearing a little bit of rumors about Snell possibly going to Chicago Cubs. Of course, the Angels are in play, but yeah, like GG said, we might need to get Snell now. And like that's going to cost us a lot of fucking money. We're going to get taxed 110% because of the luxury tax. And I mean, but you got to think if you're Brian Cashman, you got Juan Soto for potentially only one season. Like this is do or die this year, and with Cole being out, let's pray it's not. But I'm saying like if Cole does end up missing a lot of time, you can't just wave the white flag on this season. You just can't. Jonathan says Yankees print money. We have no choice at this point. We might not have a choice. You're right. Because like I said, man, we cannot wave the white flag. Melo, I'm praying that they extend him. Juan Soto cannot leave this team, man. This guy is playing so well, and he's just going crazy at spring. Imagine what he's going to do during the regular season here. But oh man, just terrible news to wake up to. Snell would have already signed if he accepted the offer they gave him. Yeah, well, guess what? The one thing that I will say is if the Yankees do go out and sign Snell, his price just went up. So it's going to cost more than 160 million. It's going to cost them more than 100, depending on how many years the contract is. But if I'm sitting there, if I'm Scott Boras and I'm looking at the Yankees, I'm like, yo, Cole potentially is gone. That means Snell would be the best pitcher on your roster until Cole comes back. So that price just went up. Can't downgrade to be a Met. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine Juan Soto as a Met. What's up, Valhalla? A large Death Star floats into the chat. The glistening interlocked L and A glistening in the stars. Oh, come on, Valhalla. I know you're a Dodger fan, but don't rub salt in the wound, man. Come on. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Like I said, I'll be streaming the game at 1:00, but I needed to jump on this emergency live with all of you about this news. I mean, just absolutely terrible news to start this day off. Like I'm waking up. I'm about to start my coffee. NFL free agency starts today at noon, at Eastern time, noon. We got Yankee baseball at 1. We got 2 games on. I mean, it was going to be a good ass day. I'm off work. You know what I'm saying? But boom, Brian Hoke, Jack Curry, all these guys just made the whole Yankees fan base hold their breath. Like, gosh, man. Bro, we haven't even got on the Judge scratch either. Well, hey, Jonathan, so he's okay. I'll pull it up right here, man. I'll pull it up because he's going to be in the lineup. He's going to be in the lineup on Wednesday. Yeah, see right here. Regarding Judge, Boone told reporters in Clearwater that Judge will return to the lineup on Wednesday. So we can all, nip that in the butt. Judge is going to be okay. It's nothing crazy with Judge. But definitely, I mean, Cole is the news today. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, buddy? He hasn't done shit in spring training either. Judge hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't. He's been quiet this spring for sure. He's been quiet. But it's Judge, man. At the end of the day, like Judge is going to play good. Judge is going to be him. I'm not worried about Aaron Judge. That'll be devastating and good for Blake Snell. I mean, that would be. This is best case scenario for Blake Snell. I mean, if he wants to be a Yankee, this is best case scenario for him. But like I said, it's going to be very costly for this team to get Blake Snell. Just absolutely heartbreaking. I don't know when the MRI is gonna be. I'm assuming it's gonna be today, but I don't know when or time. I don't know anything about when the MRI is gonna be held. Build around Wells and Volpe and Dominguez and Soto. That's the future of the Yankees. Yeah, and Spencer Jones, rah. Spencer Jones could potentially be another core piece to this team if we hold on to him, of course. We could get Lorenzo. Are you talking about Lorenzen? Michael Lorenzen, Mello? I do not want Michael Lorenzen. I don't care. I don't care if even if Cole's hurt. I'm not big on Michael Lorenzen. I'm just not. Or like Mike Clevenger. None of those guys. It's either Snell or Monty for me. But of course, no one's gonna even sniff the level of play of what Gerrit Cole can bring you. No, Gerrit Cole is irreplaceable. At the end of the day, he's irreplaceable. But we got to figure out something, man. And like I said, once we get the MRI news, I'll let y'all know. But just absolutely heartbreaking news, man. I'm just praying for the best. I'm praying for Gerrit Cole, and maybe it's him just getting ahead. Maybe it's him just looking out for his body and just getting looked at the end of the day. Anthony says Bauer for league men with incentives. Yeah, Anthony. I mean, he said he'll sign for league men. I mean, at that point, the Yankees might have to take a look at him. I've been saying I don't think it will happen, but now with this injury, anything's on the table at this point. If I'm Hal or Brian, so I mean, if I'm looking at Trevor Bauer, this guy could, like you said, sign league men. It won't cost you anything, but everything is on the table at this point. Everything's on the table. Unless they sign Bauer, they won't for obvious reasons. They won't win. Well, like I said, Brandon Bauer would be the best financially decision for them. What's up, Paul? Could that be the reason Cole came out of the game the other day? No, that wasn't the reason. They took Cole out the game because in spring training you can take a pitcher out at the first inning if he has a lot of pitches thrown already. But they put him back in later, Paul. This is after he threw a sim game a couple of days ago. So this is after that. Jacob says Gerrit Cole is having an MRI on his right elbow today. Okay. I really hope Cole gets that Tanaka treatment and avoids Tommy John. I'm praying, bro. Cole's going to be he's going to be telling everybody like I'm good, I'm going to be out there. Like I know Cole is such a competitor. He's going to be itching to stay out there and stay off the IL and stay, but it's concerning, man. You don't want to risk a very long-term injury with Cole. Oh, just sucks, man. Just sucks. Trade for Cease and then Trevor Bauer for league men. Simple. That definitely could happen. Rah. I don't think. Yeah, Cole will have to definitely. He's probably gonna talk to reporters, but he probably won't have a whole press conference about it. He'll probably tell reporters and stuff. But like I said, during the game today, we should have more news. I'm gonna be calling the Orioles game, so that's the one at George M. Steinbrenner Field. So I'll during the game, I'll be letting you know what's up with Gerrit Cole. I'm sure they're gonna be talking about it a lot. And from 1 to 3:30 while the game goes on, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more updated information with Cole. So I will definitely, while the game goes on, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know if I hear anything, if I see anything. I'd rather take Cease over Shane Bieber, but Shane Bieber is also a free agent after this season as well. And Cease would have another year of control, and you can just probably sign Shane Bieber next season. But at this point, you get all these pitchers are on the market. I actually saw Edward Cabrera got hurt, or not get hurt, but he got pulled before the game even started for the Miami Marlins. I don't know what that was about, but of course, Miami has a boatload of pitching. that the Yankees are have been interested in for a while now. Thank you, Anthony, for subbing up, man. Thank you, bro. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Yeah, terrible news, Terry. Terrible news to start this day off. It's a beautiful day to wake up. Beautiful day to get your day going, but not this way. Not this way. Not this way. Who so I would assume it'd probably be Rodon to be um opening day. If Cole is gonna be on the IL to start, it's probably gonna be Rodon playing the Astros opening day. I like to say I'm surprised, but this kind of stuff always happens to us. Yeah, I know, right, Ace? It's ridiculous, man. At the end of the day, it's like you gotta look at this medical staff, man. You saw what happened with Rizzo. You saw what happened with Rodon, Cortez. Like, dude, everybody is getting hurt on this team. Jeff J says in between start forearm fatigue says UCL to me. Unfortunately, that's what I was speculating, Jeff. That was my first thing was UCL would be my first. Fingers crossed. I hope it's not that, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the Dodgers just announced that Tyler Glasnow is going to be the season opener starter for them. I know probably no one cares other than Valhalla and Andrew in the chat, but yep, free agency is open, French. It's gonna be a crazy day today, bro. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming out. I'm gonna have a lot of updates. Like I said, I'll be calling the game at 1, so it's gonna be a busy, busy day for me on this channel today. What's up with Judge? Judge got he got scratched. Well, he didn't get scratched. He got taken out early yesterday after 2 at bats, and people are speculating him being injured, but supposedly it was all Boone and Judge's decision to pull him after. But Judge is okay. He'll be in the lineup on Wednesday. But they said that they wanted. It didn't make sense, but they said they wanted Grisham to get more at bats with Judge. Like they wanted to split the at bats. And Judge said he was all for it because he's like, "What is it? March 10th? Yeah, I'm down for anything." Now, is he has like the report right here. Let me try to find it. Yeah, Boone said that Aaron Judge is quote unquote mid-spring beat up. He's not in his scheduled batting practice group, not expected to play again until Wednesday. So, I mean, what does that mean? Is he just sore? Is he just taking a couple of days? Like, but he will be in the game on Wednesday. If he's not, then that might be an issue. If he's scratched, if he's like, oh well, he was supposed to play on Wednesday, and then he gets scratched, and that's when more stuff is gonna emerge about his injury potentially. Yeah, wow. Yeah, Eric, it sucks. If he has a UCL, he might not opt out now. Yeah, he probably. Well, that's a good point, Big Dale. I mean, if he does get hurt, he's definitely probably not going to opt out. But like I said, man, we need to focus on this year. We need to focus. What's up, Malik? Let's go. We need to focus on this year, man. Like we didn't get Juan Soto for nothing. So at the end of the day, we can't wave the white flag on this season. We got to figure out what to do next. That's why Brian Cashman, that's why Hal Steinbrenner, they're in the big shoe role here. This is their job to figure out what's up. This is their job to figure out what the hell is up and what's our next move. Because we're the New York Yankees, damn it. And we're not going to just wave a white flag on a season, especially with this roster constructed how it is this season. With Juan Soto here, like I said, potentially only one season. We can't just sit back and say, "Oh, well, we'll get through it. We'll get through it." No, if Gerrit Cole is gone, if he's going to miss this season, we have to make a move. We can't just sit back and say the guys here, we trust the guys here. No. Even though Gerrit Cole is irreplaceable, you have to make a move here. If it's a serious injury, that's what my thought is. Like we brought up Trevor Bauer, we brought up trading for Dylan Cease. You got to make something happen, man. And it sucks because teams are going to look at this and say, well, the price just went up. the prices went up. So they're going to ask for probably more of a trade package than they did. And then they're, guys are going to want more money because they know we are quote unquote panicking. And that's just my thoughts. I mean, like I said, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna start signing off here because I gotta get ready for the stream for the Yankees game at 1 o'clock against the Orioles, and now we have to sit here and watch the Yankees game. After we just hear this news. So thank you so much for everyone who tuned in. Shout out to everyone on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it these days, man. Hit that follow button over there. Hit that like button as well. And jump on over to YouTube and subscribe over here for season-long Yankees news, baseball news, and sports news. Like, I do it all over here on Max Coverage TV. So thank you guys so much over there. And shout out to everyone in the chat on YouTube. You already know what time it is, man. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'll let you know more information once I get it. But I'll be back live around like 45 minutes or so, calling this Yankees game against the Orioles. So it's always love, peace, chicken grease, and for Gerrit Cole's sake, man, we all thinking about you. We all praying for the best, and hopefully it's nothing serious, and hopefully it's just ahead of a schedule, get ahead of the injury for Gerrit Cole. So fingers crossed. Let's hope for the best, everybody. And it's always go Yankees. And I'll see you all in 45 minutes. Thank you so much. I'm out of here.